Hello guys, Hyunwoo here in the Talk to Me in Korean office. A few days ago, as you know, we had a YouTube live chat event where we, interacted with our listeners, answered some questions, and showed you around the new office. And we talked for about 35 minutes. I was in that live chat for about 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes, and I had to leave for a recording. But anyway, I hope you had fun if you watched that live. If you haven't watched it, you can go to Talk to Me in Korean's channel and see the recorded video. But what we didn't do is we didn't take a closer look at each of the desks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my coworkers' desks. They didn't approve of this, of course. I'm just doing it for you. If you're curious, I'll show you Kyungwon's desk, Seokjin's desk, Kyunghwa, Hyojin, and everybody else's desk. I invited Kyunghwa to join me, but she said no. She didn't want to feel guilty after this. So let's go ahead and take a look. I am in this little room that we use for audio and video recording, and I'm going to go out. So this is not exactly a big office. It's still small, but it's bigger than our previous office. That's my desk, and that's my sister, our designer Yuna's desk, and across from me is sitting Hyojin, and that's Kyungwon's desk. She bought a lot of stuff recently, so there are boxes, and that's Seokjin's desk, always very tidy and full of stuff, and this is Kyunghwa's desk. So let's take a closer look from mine first. So I usually work like this. I have a desktop over there. I use it sometimes usually for audio editing, but I don't do much audio editing these days, so I just leave it on. We use it sort of as a storage because everything's connected as through the network, and I use my MacBook Pro most of the time for video editing or other lesson writing. My hard drive, LG, I like it a lot, 1 terabyte. And this is a letter that we received recently from Ashley Hugh, and she actually sent it to Arirang radio station instead of our office. Well, thank you. She wrote 생일 축하해요. I think she sent it in December, and I got it in February. International mail can, take a lot of time. I have my photos on Flickr as screensaver. That's my earphones. That's some trash that Kyungwon put on my desk, and my SD card reader, my iPad, the Generation 1 iPad. And this is my sister's desk, our designer. She designs everything that is pretty on our website and in our videos. So that's her monitor, her computer setup, and she uses this really cute lamp stand. And she has these small, little men magnets. I don't know what they're for, but yeah, interesting. And she has some books here. She has her toothbrush and some cereal and color guide. And I don't know how to use these, but she has these. And yeah, that's it basically. I'm not going to open any drawers. Her computer desktop is below the desk, so the 2 desks have been covered. Now on to Hyojin's desk. She has a lot of stuff. She uses these seat warmer, and she sits here. She's particularly happy about this petition because she doesn't have to see me this way. When we didn't have this, my sister actually made these for everybody. So that they could just hide away behind the petitions. And yes, she has lots of interesting accessories and Korean grammar books that she sometimes uses for reference, and our books, Talk to Me in Korean books. And Terrace gave Hyojin this excellent present of writing An Hyojin Pabo ×2, and that's our new address. And I don't know who wrote this, but Ryan wrote it. And yes, some notes, and of course a SpongeBob. And I don't know who that is. Manchester United. And that's it. She has some more SpongeBob characters. And yes. Okay, that is Hyojin's desk. This is where she works. She works really hard. So her keyboard, as you can see, the letters on her keyboard are mostly gone, like erased. Okay, and on to Kyungwon's desk. She's a heavy coffee drinker, so she has always some coffee and some more coffee on her desk. Her iPad keyboard, and it's pretty much the same, I guess. Oh, she has more books. So she has some grammar books, and she reads some Korean books and some English books, and she's reading The Power of Habits, and a picture of her and her fiance. Oh, by the way, she's getting married soon, in a couple of weeks. Congratulations to Kyungwon if you're watching this. She has a nice Barcelona's railway system map as her mouse pad. And yes, that's Kyungwon's desk. Kyungwon and Hyojin are like really best friends, so they work together really well. And on to Seokjin's desk. Seokjin uses 2 monitors because it's more convenient this way when you edit a lot of videos. He uses this pad on his chair. Yes, and he's also a very I don't know, nature-loving person. He has some plants, and these are for watering the plants. I don't know where he got this, but he has this, and I think this is from Malaysia. And also this little plant over here as well, and some pans, and this is also from Malaysia. And there's a spoon that he probably used earlier for, I don't know, some snack. And yeah, that's Seokjin's desk. Seokjin is the only one who has 2 monitors, and probably the only one who needs 2 monitors because he does most of the video editing. Speaking of which, now this desk is empty. By the way, we have our old air conditioner still here because it's too small now. We can't use it for this office, so we're going to have to get rid of it somehow. Anyway, this empty desk is our interns. So the interns come in, and like from here, and they come in, they sit here, they put their laptop here, and they can watch me working or Keith working. This is Keith's desk. He's doing an office share with us because he works alone, and he needed an office space, so he put his laptop here and his gear. And yeah, he comes in like at random hours, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and he's working. So yeah, Rika and Terrace share this desk because Terrace comes in twice a week and Rika comes in 3 times a week, and their schedule never collapse. So yeah, it's good. And Rika is going to be doing a lot of editing in the future. And now this is Kyunghwa's desk. Kyunghwa has not many things. This corner is empty, and a towel. And what is this? What do you call this? 가습기. And yeah, humidifier. Yeah. And this is a nice sound effect generator from Steven Rediker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love pressing this randomly. And that is our financial manager, Hyunjung's desk. I won't look at the desk too much in detail. And this is a fan. And from here you can see everybody's desk. From here as well. And when I am tired, I sometimes stand up, and then I can, do some stretching. And I don't want to meet my eyes with Kyungwon, so I'm like, sometimes I go into the room and I sit here and do some work. So back to the recording room. I showed you the desks of my coworkers. I hope that was, I don't know, some fun to watch. And yeah, I hope I won't get into any trouble. I've always wanted to do this, but our old office was a little bit too small, and we had too much stuff on our desk. Now we have some more space, and I'm very happy about it. And speaking of space, I always make fun of the fact that Hyojin has such a big, bossy space compared to mine and Yuna's. And oh, by the way, these are the people who have visited our office. And yeah, but I don't really mind. I'm really happy about the office. I don't know what kind of office you've worked in or you are working in. It might be huge. It might be much bigger than ours. I know this is not, exactly a big office, but size doesn't matter, and I really like it. So yeah, and I really like the team too. I've been working with the team for many years now, and I think we're a great team. And I'm looking forward to working with these people for many, many years in the future. Well, thanks for watching this quick tour, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.